Coach, new season is upon you. How are things going early on in practice?
Really good. Got really good numbers this year. I think we're sitting right around 40 guys, freshmen through seniors. We've got a pretty good senior group this year. Really excited. The kids are working hard. They're more anxious than I am, I think. So we've had some really good practices. Those first 3 practices before Thanksgiving were really good, exciting, and then we had to take that time off. It's always a hard thing to deal with, but hey, it's what we got to do. And last 2 days have been awesome. This is the hardest year for me to whittle down my varsity because we got some younger guys that can compete and that can play. So you know, the only thing they're really lacking is that experience, and I'm glad we can mesh them with the big group of seniors we have this year.
What are you focusing on early in practice right now?
Right now it's conditioning. You know, that big break in between cross country, football. We've been doing the usual open gyms and stuff, but trying to get them in game shape and teaching our defensive philosophies and principles to the new kids coming in. It's a really big gap there, but like I said, we got a good group of seniors this year that have been stepping up, helping the younger guys get it figured out, and you know, focus more on our defense now, but we're going to get into our dividing up, getting our offenses and stuff, and getting ready for next week.
You guys have had a couple tough years. The COVID year, last year wasn't probably a year you wanted. How are you turning things back in the right direction and getting the Chiefs towards the top of 2A, you think?
Right now, you know, what the kids are giving me energy-wise is right what we needed. You know, that first year COVID, coming in only playing like 8 games and the modified regional tournament, man, that was just a downer. Then the next year coming in with just players that didn't have the experience that we're used to having in a small senior group. So this year, hopefully we can turn things around and get ourselves back going in that right direction again.
What do you think 2A boys looks like across the state?
It's always competitive. You know, everybody you play can play. Everybody's all very well coached. You know, they got their systems in, they got their players believing, they got their kids working hard and stuff. So every weekend you got to bring your A game in 2A because people can play.
Yeah. What are some things specifically that you're working on to get you ready for your first games, you think, to make you successful?
Right now, we're trying to get that culture back. I think that's something that we lost over the last couple of years. Had it really going good with a lot of our senior group, and then missing that year with Cope, that, you know, playing that 8-game season, we really lost a lot. It really set us back. And just being able to have this big group here should help us get that culture back, that direction that we were wanting to go.
Well, thank you for the time. I wish you best luck this year.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming out.